Welcome you all in Methode Infotech Private Limited. In this interview questions on JavaScript series, today we are going to see what is the use of push, pop, unshift, shift and splice method in JavaScript. Friends, we know that in JavaScript, array value store on index basis. So let's see the use of first push method. Push method, it is used to insert values at the last index of an array. You can add single or multiple values at the last index of an array. Same, there is a pop method, but pop method is used to remove the values from the last index of an array. So friend, let's see first use of push method and pop method practically. Here, first of all, I'm going to create one file with the name array methods. .html. Bring the skeleton structure of HTML by using shortcut key. And friend, let's see how we can write JavaScript internally. So for that, we need to write script tag, and we write JavaScript code in between the script tag. I create here one variable with the name courses, and in that variable I store the data is of type array. First of all, I write here Java. Second value I will store here Python. Third value I write here Node.js. Now let's display its value in the console. .log method, I use here array name. Okay friend, so here I have created an array containing 3 values. First of all, I save it and execute it on a browser. Right click, copy path, go to the browser and paste the path here by pressing Ctrl V. Friends, we are using console.log, so what we have to do, we have to open inspect element, and you can see friend, in the inspect element we have multiple options. So click on the console. Here you can see we are getting array with 3 values. I refresh it, so you can see in array we have values. Now let's add the values at the last index by using push method. So friends, I use here what? Push method. So let's see use of push method, which is used to add values at the last index of an array. So array name is what? Courses dot push. Friends, you can add single or multiple values. This spread operator indicates that you can add single or multiple values. So initially I add here PHP, save, and once again what I'm going to do, once again I'm going to display the new array. So just below of it I use the console.log. Save. I'm printing here array once again. Now go to your browser and let's check the output. Now you can see friend, PHP value get automatically added at the last index of an array when we use what method? Push method. You can add single value as well as multiple value. I add here one more values and it will be .net. Save the file, go to your browser and refresh it once again. So friends, now you can see by using push method we are able to insert values at the last index of an array. Now if you want to remove the values from the last index of an array, for that what we use? We use pop method. So let's see friend, use of pop method. Friends, pop method removes single value at a time. So I use here courses, that is array name, and I use pop method. So now again I'm going to display the array, updated array once again. Now here we added value at the last word .net. So this pop method will remove .net values and it will print in a console. Let's check. Go to your browser and refresh it. So friends, now you can see in our new array it remove the .NET value from the last index of an array. So again, if you are going to call it, it will remove the PHP value. So friend, in this way, we can use push method and pop method. Now let's see use of shipt method and unshift method. Friends, unshift method is used to insert values at the starting index of an array. We can pass single or multiple values. Let's see. Here I'm using what? Let's see use of unshift method, which is used to add values at the starting index of an array. So I use here array dot unshift method. So you can add here single or multiple values. I add here HTML. Now friends, unshift method add the values at the starting index of an array. So let's see. I'm going to print it once again. So it will use us a new array. Go to your browser and refresh it. Now you can see friends, HTML values get added at the starting index of an array. You can add single values or multiple values at a time by using unshift method. So again, I'm going to add here another value, and it's really CSS. So first value will be get added HTML, second CSS, and now you can see friend output of it. Refresh your file. Here HTML and CSS value get added at the starting index and remaining value get shifted. So friend, in this way, by using push and pop method, by using push method, we can add values at the last index as shown here, as well as by using pop method, we can remove the values. And by using unshift method, we can add the values at the starting index. But what if you want to remove the value from the starting index? So for that, we have one more method, and its method name is what friend? Shipt method. Shipt method is what? It is used to remove the values from the starting index of an array. It will remove the value from the starting index. Let's see practically. Here I'm going to write code once again. Let's see use of shipt method. Use of shipt method friend. So shipt method is used for what? To remove the values from the starting index. So again, I use my array name, that is courses dot shipt. Same friends, like a pop method, it will remove the single value at a time. So I copy and paste here. Save it. Go to your browser and check the output. Now friends, in our previous array, at the starting there was HTML value. Now HTML get removed and CSS come first. So friend, in this way, by using shipt method, you can remove the starting values from your array. Got it? Now friend, let's see another method, and it is what? Splice method. So friend, by using splice method, what we can do? It is used to add and remove values from the middle index of an array. Before this, we saw how we can add a value at the last index, as well as we saw how we can remove the values from the last index. Same we saw how we can add the values at the starting index, as well as we saw how we can remove the values from the starting index. Now we are going to see splice method, which is used to add and remove values from the middle index of an array. It will take three parameters: starting index, delete count, and values. Starting index means what? From which index you want to perform the addition or deletion operation. Then in the delete count, we have to mention how many values we have to delete from the starting index. And if you want to add values, so you can add third parameter. These two are the optional. So let's see one by one. Friends, let's see use of splice method, which is used to add values at the starting and which is used to add values at the middle index of an array. So first of all, I use here courses, which is array name dot splice method, splice. Okay, now you can see here you can pass starting index, digit count. So right now what I want, friend, from the second index, this is the index. Okay friend, this is the index value. From the second index, I don't want to remove any value, so I use 0. I don't want to remove any value from the second index. I don't want to remove any values. If you want to add, then you can add. So here I am going to use some more values. So first is a digital marketing. This will be the first value, and second value will be what? You can add MS Excel. So friend, what will happen in this case? In this, it will add two values from starting index. Sorry, from the second index. From the second index, friend, it will add two values. One will be the digital marketing, another will be the MS Excel. Save it, go to your browser and check the output. Sorry friends, I haven't displayed correct, so we have to display it once again. So it will show us the updated values in our array. Now you can see, friends, from the this is the what our old array. So 0, 1, 2. So this is our second index. So initially there was Python, but now from the second index digital marketing, then MS Excel value get added and remaining get shifted. Correct friends? So from the second index it adds two values, digital marketing and MS Excel. So by using splice method we can add values from the middle index. Same friends, if you want to remove the values from the middle index, then also we can remove it. So let's see, I use courses dot splice method. So friend, now from the third index I want to remove two values. So I write here 2 and I don't want to add values. So now second this third parameter is optional. If you want to pass a values, then it will also work. If you don't pass a values, then also it will work. So now what will happen, friend, in this case? In this case, it will remove the two values from the third index. Let's see the output. I refresh it. Now friends, this is our old array. Let's count 0, 1, 2, 3. So friend, from the third index it was MXL, right? MS Excel and then Python. So it removed the MS Excel and Python values, correct, and remaining as it is. So here we only remove the two values from the third index, and here you can see there are no MS Excel and Python values are there. Clear? Now if you want to perform both the operations simultaneously, then you can also do it. Means if you want to add the values as well as delete values at the same time, you can do it. So let's see how we can do it by using splice method. Courses and splice method. So friends, right now here we are going to perform both operations at a time, means deleting, and we are going to add the values. So friend, from the first index we have to remove two values. From the first index we have to remove two values, and we are going to add some more values. Likewise, I want to add some more values. Like what, friends? I use here React, Angular. So what will happen in this case? From the first index it will remove two values as well as it will add two more values. Again, if you want to add, so you can add here. Okay, like a WordPress. And friends, save it, check the output. Here you can see it removes from the second index, it removes, sorry friend, from the first index it removes two values. This is 0 and first. Initially on the first index and second index there was Java and digital marketing. Now from the new array it removes what? Java and digital marketing values, and it added 3 more values. Correct? So in this way, friend, you can add and remove values at the same time by using splice method. Thanks for watching this video. Friends, if you like the video, don't forget to hit like button and to subscribe this channel.